After having already taken care of it to some degree, her desire to show you this isn't a fluke, her desire to get past the industry's poo-poo propaganda really put her life on the line.
I personally believe that they did a different type of PET CAT scan, and I know that that's going to sound crazy to the doctor profession, because you're going to say, well, there's only one type of PET CAT scan, but for some reason, precautions taken at this particular PET CAT scan were much different. And I think I wanted to make sure that Lourdes was segregated for a certain amount of time because the radiation was maybe too strong. I'm not sure what the difference was, but it felt like it was different.
I'm done.
She got an x-ray or some kind of procedure that totally turned it sideways. And then she got worse.
Within 24 hours of Lourdes having her PET CAT scan, she started exhibiting like really bad side effects. She developed what we later called the baby head, which was basically a tumor underneath her right armpit that got so large that it looked like a baby's head was trying to poke out of her armpit.
It was interesting because after the test, by the evening, I could feel like stuff growing from there. Like, ugh.
You see the lymph nodes here in the right.
Yeah.
It's decreased in size.
It has.
The lymph node in the mammillary gland here, in the axillary, it's kind of got enlarged a little bit.
Yeah.
So basically, the radiologists feel that's kind of there's a little progress worsening in the disease.
Uh-huh.
But this doesn't mean anything. The way that, you're a very brave lady. Yeah, that's true.
Thank you.
Because anybody in a situation like this, in facing the dilemma that you are, will be scared.
But it was to fix the lung problem that she had, to kind of seal the issue there.
You want to slap your head because it's just like a sweet irony, like Lourdes beat cancer. Like, I'm going to call it what it is. She beat cancer naturally, her way, the way she was intending to do so. And to remove the risk of possible future lung collapse, we needed to give Lourdes chemotherapy. And they prescribed like 3 doses of it, but still, they were saying we have to give her chemotherapy. Because chemotherapy is so harmful to the body, it actually causes the body to scar. And this means that the lining of her lungs would seal back up.
Ya, así déjalo, así déjalo. Lourdes, respira hondo, por favor. Sosténmelo, Lourdes, por favor. Sosténmelo. Ya.
Use this syringe and needle to draw out the liquid and then change needles. The ones that
okay.
Because these needles are going to hurt her more if you don't change.
All right.
Change needles, okay?
You better be nice, babe.
Oh, you ain't that will jack you up. Strength will come from somewhere.
What Lourdes did is she used her body as a canvas so that the rest of us who would see this can see cause and effect. Cause and effect. So she's a social scientist in a sense, using herself and her condition as a place to experiment and show the world, okay, here's your brain and here's your brain on chemo, here's your body on the stuff that's supposed to kill cancer, but they don't say it kills everything else too.
What are you going through?
Everything is like my temple, my left side hurts really bad. All the back of my head on the left side, pressure. I'm nauseous. I feel weak. My eyes hurt. I'm not doing so good.
When did you start feeling bad?
All week it just got worse today.
So ever since the chemo?
Yeah.
My learning experience through my journey with cancer is that even when you think you can't, Even when you think the odds are against you, you fight. You still fight. Knowing that at the very end, you'll have life. And you get to live it like you should. Because life is a blessing.
So thank you, Lourdes, for teaching us that cancer doesn't mean the end.